จกเซฟไอ้
กดแล้ว
เหี้ย
มาโอเคสามสองหนึ่งเริ่ม
Good
อยาก
uh
จะเริ่มต้นใหม่
evening
good evening, good morning, or
and
good
goodbye
afternoon.
อ๋อ
Good afternoon, good morning, good evening,
and
ladies
good night
and gentlemen, and LGBTQs and dogs and cats and whoever's or whatever's watching this podcast. I don't know if you're just listening to it or you're actually looking at me. I know our class will be licking my face right now. But our podcast is called this guy. Happy Animal Podcast. This is our mascot, Happy Animal. Is it flipped or not? I don't know. I have
but
no idea.
it's not flip
Okay. Happy Animal Podcast. Uh so so we have gotten a message from one of our fans from my YouTube channel, which you should look up and you should subscribe if you haven't, please. Anyways, we have gotten a message from someone named Nix.
Nix.
Nix oh
Yeah.
yeah
So Nix has sent us a message about her sibling rivalry.
oh
Yeah. So we're gonna read you this uh what is it called? We're gonna read you this
message
uh message and we'll be analyzing and we'll see. We can just
okay
see. Okay.
start
So if you would kindly close your eyes and just listen and not look at us, that would be really nice. And if anybody's coming up to the board right now, please stop it. If there's nobody, then I just lost 5 billion aura. But anyways, okay, let's read the message. Hi Brakun. If you're not here today, then okay, I just lost like 50% more of my aura.
DJ PJ.
DJ PJ. Anyways, okay. I have a younger sister, Emily. Even though they don't say it explicitly, Emily is clearly my parents' favorite child. I can understand why they're proud of Emily. She's a straight A student, has the lead roles in student theater, swims competitively. Yo, this guy said, in like 3 takes ago, this guy said like, student theater, swims competitively, is popular at school, and very, 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 very good looking.
damn
Hi, Prot. I, on the other hand, am probably more plain. I work hard at school, but I'm not as outgoing or intelligent. Yes, we have the same topic, Prod, as Emily, and don't excel at any extracurriculars like she does.
that's that
That's crazy, bro. Nonchalant. You're so nonchalant, Mr. Joseph. Shut up, Raccoon. My parents always celebrate Emily. We have certificates of her work on the fridge, always have outings and meals to commemorate her achievements, and attend all her swim events and plays. I know my parents love me, but I don't get close to the level of attention, even when I work hard. The other night, we went out with my parents, uncle, aunt, and cousins. We'd just been to one of Emily's shows, and she recently got accepted onto a summer scheme she was wanting to complete. I don't know if that's like correct or not. Anyways, the whole meal revolved around discussing Emily and how proud everyone was of her accomplishments. I don't think I was mentioned even once. Okay, so now we're gonna let Mr. Richie read. Everybody cheer for Richie.
Yeah. I'm sorry to interrupt you. Where did you end?
I end on the second paragraph.
Okay. I'm usually more reserved. Oh, or just bite my tongue. But midway through the meal, I shouted, "Maybe if you had paid more attention to me, and not just your golden child, you'd have more things to celebrate." Everyone just went silent, and my mom said, "We'll discuss this when we got home, and not to ruin the meal." Emily looked shocked and close to crying. To say the rest of the meal. What?
Huh?
What did
What?
you say? Okay.
Nothing, sir.
The meal
Nothing.
was awkward. Would be putting it lightly.
Ooh.
Joseph,
When we got
continue.
home and my parents shouted at me for embarrassing them and said that Emily deserves to be celebrated and
Hi,
that
Atom.
if I did something that Mary mirrored
Hi,
celebration,
Nanami.
I would receive the same treatment. I said how unfair it is and nothing I do get
Hi, Meepo.
recognized regardless. Emily joined in and said she works hard and deserves to be recognized for that and as the older sister, I should grow up and actually work for once if I want success.
Ooh.
I haven't spoke to Emily since then, and my parents are still annoyed at me for ruining the meal.
Damn.
That was a
Damn.
sad story for
Damn,
Nix.
that's crazy. Damn, that's crazy. What do you think, PJ? Uh-huh. I feel the same way, shut up. Anyways, so basically what we're getting at is Nyx, instead of being an older sister to her little sister, I feel like Nyx is not getting enough attention or the same love that her parents give to Emily. Even though she said that her parents love her, I know she still feels like they're not equal, right? Emily was born talented and loved by her peers and her family, and we know that Nyx is trying her best, but she just isn't enough. So if any of you out there can relate to Nyx, I don't care. Frankly, I don't care. But it really feels bad for Nyx. Yeah. Does any of you, do any of you get compared to, like, to maybe someone in your family? Ooh. Very cool. That's very cool, guys. Okay, so let's think about what should we think about, Mr. Zokoto?
Hmm. I think that Nix and Emily should get treated equally from her parents.
If you would wake up first, that would be really nice. I know it's been 17 takes, and each take took like an hour, but if you would wake up, then it would be really, really nice for us. Mr. Joseph.
Yes, sir.
Nanami, can you please wake Joseph up? Nanami, can you say, Joseph, wake up? And if you just smile and laugh and not say anything, then I will destroy your life. Anyways, hello, Teacher Emmanuel. I'm sorry that our podcast is like really audience specific. We need our audience to have a good podcast. But anyways. Actually, what do y'all think would happen if the problem just continued happening? Hi, Lita. Mrs. Joseph, can you please say something? Mrs. Joseph, okay, maybe you're saying it in the class, in the future right now. I guess that would work if you would just say it in the future. Okay, so save it for the future. So that would be all your speaking in the future, and I will actually say it so we can get some points on this assignment. Yeah. So, what would happen if the problem never got resolved? What would happen is Emily, no, not Emily, yeah, Nix might continue to feel sad and left out, and she might one day just decide that, yo, I'm not staying in this household anymore. I'm done. But maybe her parents would be happy, which, if you would be happy that your child uh tries to abandon you, then you should not have any kids at all. You failed as a parent. You failed in life. It's just not. You can't have that, really. And the parents, they're just gonna continue loving Emily more than Nick's, and maybe one day they'll figure it out. But in situations like these, they usually don't resolve. Yeah, it's like it happens. These things they really don't resolve. Like the comparisons, there's no way to really solve this problem of like favoritism, like having a golden child, then for the other child to improve and live up to the expectations of the other parents or get on like equal ground as like Emily, the younger sister. That's the only way to really resolve this situation. Talking to her parents probably won't work since okay, here. If we play it out, it's just gonna be Nyx tells her parents that, hey, I'm not really happy with this. Why are you favoriting my younger sister? And we already got an answer to that. We got an answer to that of what Richie said, what Nyx shouted, and her parents just brush her off, and just said that, hey, can we please save this for later? I don't want to ruin the meal. So we already know now that Nyx is not in the priority list of her parents. So in this situation, in this household, we can't resolve this. There's no resolving this. So what I can give help you with though, Nix, if you're listening, uh, I can just tell you, you ต้องทำใจแล้วแหละเพราะว่าไม่น่ารอดแบบนี้มันช่วยไม่ได้แหละอย่างนี้ช่วยตัวเองนะ That's basically it. Nix, I'm sorry we couldn't help you anymore, but it's up to you to, get better. And Nix, if you're in an Asian household, a simple fix is you become a doctor and make 6 to 7 figures and buy houses and cars for your parents, and then you'll be loved more than Emily, which is really nice. Now we will ask the opinions of my fellow colleagues if they would stop yawning, if they would please say something, even in the class. Say thing, yeah, you're saying something in the class. That's really cool, Richie. That's really cool, Joseph. This is a great podcast, guys. Yo, it's been like 57 tries. I swear to God, bro. We started like 3 hours ago. And we haven't even gotten one take. Okay, we're using this. I don't care. I don't care. We're using this. That's basically it. Next, that's basically it. Mr. Teacher Emmanuel. That's basically it. Our class. Uh, thank you for listening to our podcast, and we will be releasing more episodes in maybe 7 to 8 business years when we have like our high school, like uh what's it called, like what like we what's it called, a reunion. When we have our reunion, we'll make another video when we're like 18, like we're like 19. That will be our next episode, but this is it right now for our episode because it's actually been very long and I don't know if we can edit or not, so I'm gonna be asking you after we finish this. And if we can't edit, we're just gonna make this a lot shorter and more funny because this is really dry and I'm actually gonna cry. I've actually had enough of this stupid podcast, and I just want to go back to playing Bee Swarm Simulator, man. I'm so done with this. Richie's not even saying anything. Our fast food mistakes. Let's just sleep, man. Okay, everybody in class, let's just sleep. Let's sleep. Everybody get your pillows, your blankets, and let's just sleep. Let's just sleep. It's been a long day for everybody. I know everybody's tired. I don't know which class it is on like Friday, but I know everyone's tired, and everybody we should just sleep. Don't be mad at Richie for not saying anything. Don't be mad at Joseph for not saying anything. We've had many takes where they have said stuff, but it's just been really late, and everybody deserves a break. Much like Nyx, Nyx also deserves a break. And that'll be all for our first episode of Happy Animal Podcast. And thank you for listening in. And we'll see you guys at 7 a.m. tomorrow. No, actually, tomorrow's Saturday. Oh, wait, do we have Saturday class? We'll see you on Monday. Yeah, we will see you on Monday. Bye bye, Nini. Bye bye, Joseph. Bye bye, Richie. Bye bye, Nanami. Bye bye, Fung Fung. Bye bye, Prakun. Bye bye, PJ DJ. Bye bye, Atom. Bye bye, Birdie. Bye bye, Prod. Bye bye, Bogey. Bye bye, Teacher Emmanuel. Bye bye, everybody else in the class. Good night. See you guys next time. Da-da-da-da.
Bye,
I've heard
guys.
enough,
Thank you
bro.
for listening to me.
Thank you for listening to Richie's podcast. See you, everybody. This probably been like 15 minutes. Bye bye.
I'm done การกูไปนอนแล้วกูไม่ไหวจริงกู
กูไปนอนแล้วเหมือนกันกูไม่ไหวกู
มึง
คน
มึง
เล
ไป
ย
ดูดิกูหาวกี่รอบในนั้นอะ